When you first saw this property, what was it that inspired you to take that leap of faith and make the purchase?
Well, exciting and daunting in equal measures, I guess, in the proportions of the room and the potential for what it could become. I believe that what we've created is a wonderful family home, a great entertaining space. It just works for modern living.
Good, I think it works too. You look from this position here at what we've got before us, and what you've created is really quite splendid. What's your favourite season for the house?
I think it works for every season. It's such a lovely spot here. It's so peaceful. It's amazing watching the sun come up at different aspects on the house.
Is looking after 5 acres, if you've got it established as predominantly parkland, is that a big undertaking, or does it pretty much look after itself?
The robot does a brilliant job of kind of maintaining 90% of what we've got here.
Right.
So it means that you can be quite a lazy gardener.
Who put the idea forward of creating a fort for the kids?
Grandpa, of course. But you've just got all the views here, and we've tried to utilise them with all of the garden space by clearing as much as possible, really, so you can just benefit. You can sit up on the terrace of an evening and the views are just immense.
This is a fantastic room. How many parties have you had in here?
Yeah, lots. Cocktail parties, dinner parties.
What's the most you've had?
Well, we did last Christmas. There was, 32 of us.
Yeah.
So we had 32 for dinner. We've had over 100 between here and the hall and the sitting room. Generally weekends, if I've got kind of mums and girlfriends around in the week, we'll have coffee, we'll have lunch in here. So it's brilliant to have the two spaces. This place is then kept nice for entertaining, and the other kitchen is very much used as a family kitchen Monday to Friday. But people thought I was mad when I said I wanted 2 kitchens, but actually it works amazingly well. We're very lucky in this house in that there's a lot of character which we have been able to maintain or reveal. And I feel that we have a brilliant mix of old and new. You don't see many hallways like this, do you? This is what sold the house to us, to be fair.
Actually, as a matter of interest, that fire there, is it Dutch?
No, it's English, actually.
It's English?
Yeah.
Dutch or American?
No, it's an English stove. So we've kind of zoned the house into 2 areas. So one that allows us to have our bedrooms near to our 2 girls, and then the other side of this floor which we have kind of dedicated to guest accommodation. So up to 9 bedrooms in total, with a couple up on the top floor, but we find it works really well to give guests independence when they're here because they're on the opposite side of the house, and then obviously during the week when we are here on our own with our children, then this area of the house is kind of where we are all together. I'm a bath person, hence why my baths generally feature in most of my rooms as opposed to bathrooms. So what we've done is created lots of suites throughout the house, so each is kind of facilitated with its own bathroom space.
It's not every day you get to visit the house of an interior designer. If you think that you could take on a property of over 10,800 square feet in the countryside, but literally only a few minutes away from the nearest train to take you to Euston, do get in touch. This could be for you.